Hello, I hope that ebook was a blessing to you to be able to see how many times Solomon taught his son about his tongue, his words, his mouth, his lips, his speech. Honestly, when I saw that, it floored me. We know that the tongue is powerful, but we don't think about it because it's such a little member. But boy, the destruction that it can cause. I hope that was a help to you and a commitment to be able to make sure we're teaching our children about their tongue. And then on wisdom, we all know how important it is, but to see how many times and the depth and exhaustedness of how much he taught him about wisdom, the principal thing, what we need to do to make sure our children are seeking wisdom and being wise and hanging around wise people and asking God for wisdom while they're young. Then the last topic in the ebook of warning of people. We know people can mess us up, but boy, when you see Solomon warned his son about 13 different types of men and 8 different types of women, one whole chapter on Proverbs 7 just warning him about a strange woman, how important that is. We need to be careful and watch. I don't know if we can be too careful on who our children are around because it can so devastate them. So let me tell you where to go from here. I put together a coaching program to help teach us how to rear our children. I believe it'll be very helpful for you. The website is called childrearinggodsway.com. There's a link there. You can click on it and go there. childrearinggodsway.com. The reason why that domain is because we're to rear our children like God rears us. Very simple question. Who's the best father who's ever lived in the history of the world? Of course, that's God. And so God taught us through his rearing of us how we should rear our children. What we need to do is look and see, how did God rear us? Then we need to rear our children that way. Very, very simple. And so to be able to ask ourselves that. And so this video coaching program is 5 videos, 5 training videos of some powerful things to be able to help. And then I got some great free gifts to be able to give you. Let me go through what some of the teaching, what some of the teachings are going to be. So number 1, like I just said, who's the best father? God. How does God rear us? So let's look at that and make sure we are rearing our children that way. Does God ground us? Does he give us curfews? Does he give us SWATs? Does he do timeouts? We'll look at that and see how God rears us. Number 2, powerful training on how to get and keep the heart of your child. Boy, the heart is so powerful. If we lose the heart of our children, we've lost them. And we need to get that and how to keep that. We'll teach on that. The third training is going to be loving our children in their language. Children speak a different language than we do. And so we need to make sure when we love them the way they understand love. We think, well, I go to work and provide for them. Women, moms think, well, I clean and cook and help them. That's not how a child understands love. We're going to talk about that. Make sure they understand and that love is conveyed. And then number 4, video training is going to be understanding that we're not rearing children. They already are children. What we're doing is we are rearing adults, the future adults. Those things that we say, oh, that's so cute. At 14, that's not cute anymore. Oh, they stole a piece of candy. They'll grow out of it. Yes, absolutely they will. Grow. Grow means bigger and more. Next time it's a bicycle, then a car, and then a bank. And so, yes, we need to understand we're not rearing children. We are rearing the future adults and have that mindset. That'll be very, very helpful. Then the last of the training videos is going to be this. You are the parent. They are the child. If we have not had our family structure that way, how do you change it? Where you know, okay, I need to make some changes. I need to do some things differently. Some of the teaching and training that I'm going to hear, I need to change that. How do I change that in our home? Very, very important and very powerful, where you can go from doing the wrong things to doing the right things and then accept it and actually understand and want that. That is so important. And so then I've got 3 free bonus gifts for you. One of them, this is, I sell it in on my website for $99, the rest of the 52 topics. And so I taught you 3, 7 lessons for each day. In the full download, normally I sell it for $99. You're going to get it for free as a part of this coaching program. It is the 52 topics with 7 lessons for each day. You're going to have a full year of teaching and training your children. Take a week's topic, pick a memory verse for it, and teach those topics all during the week. Powerful training. What about next year? I guarantee you they'll need it again. At every age, you understand that depth and that knowledge a little bit differently. You will have a full year to use year after year of teaching and trialing for your children. Then a couple other bonus videos I give you, and these are powerful, and I sell these separately. One is how to lovingly, biblically discipline your child. This, I believe, is one of the worst, one of the most misunderstood things. I take 14 points, 14 steps to teach you how to lovingly, biblically discipline our children. Most parents do not do it and do not even get close to doing it. And because of that, we create so many problems. And so I sell this in the portal for $49, and I guarantee you it is worth it. Such a strong direction. And then the other free video training that I'm going to give you, I sell for $59 in my website. And this is powerful, and it literally is worth thousands. But it's titled How to Rebuild a Relationship When It's Gone. How do you rebuild a relationship with a child when you don't have a relationship anymore? How do you do that? I was a prodigal. I was not accepted back in my home. My dad was embarrassed of me. My sister disowned me. I had a lot of relationships to rebuild. And so I want to teach you how to rebuild those relationships. Maybe you have a child that's a prodigal or away. Maybe you know someone that does. This teaching and training is so helpful and so powerful. When God helped me with this and turned things around, I've now been my parents' pastor for 20 years. Amazing relationship. My dad was the best man in our wedding. I guarantee you this teaching and training will help you. A couple of the bonus things we're going to throw in there. We're going to have a question and answer time with our children where you can just, we'll give some common asked questions that we've had and some fun and some helpful where you can see the interaction there. We're going to do one more of a sample of our family devotion, how we do family devotion. So just another bonus video. So I've got 5 bonus gifts, all for free I'm going to give you. Now, normally this coaching program literally would sell for $199 and thousands of dollars worth of information. But right now, introductory offer, it's only $39, okay? So you get the full 5 video coaching, you get the 3 free gifts, the $99 for all of the teaching and training, the years for your children, plus how to discipline your child biblically, how to restore a relationship when it's fallen, then a couple bonus videos of just our family so you can learn and see a little insight into the Baker Bunch. God bless you. Thank you for taking the time to watch this video, to read this ebook, and go to childrearinggodsway.com and buy this coaching program. I guarantee it'll be a blessing. And if it's not, just let me know. I'll 100% refund you everything because I am not trying to get anything from you. I'm trying to help you and be a blessing to you. So all you have to say is, I didn't like it. I guarantee you I'll just refund your money. God bless you, and we'll see you there. Thank you.